Greetings all, Vanna here for Aquarius's weekly message. Aquarius, I hope you guys had a good weekend and you're having a good start to your week so far. The first two cards that came out for you are Joy, Music, and, oh dear, Air, Motion. I wonder if Aquariuses out there play like wind instruments or something that you have to speak through. I do love that the air is coming out for your sign, because Aquarius is one of those signs that you forget that their element is air because they seem so watery. And I do enjoy that you are representing yourself in this way, and so profoundly. This very much reminds me in the scene of Lord of the Rings when Arwen is summoning the horses of the river to wash away the Nazgul. And it truly is a sort of testament to your power when you set something in motion, when you have the intention behind something and you're making the moves. It brings so much power and so much change. And that is the incredible part of the air sign. As someone who's very much grounded in air's opposite, air is very difficult of an energy for me to connect to. The whimsical, the freeness, and the flippantness of it is very foreign. But that is also why air signs are so welcome to Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. They bring this joy, this abundance, and this brightness that sometimes we really need to be reminded of. So I feel like some Aquariuses out there are like a bright star in a room. They make people smile with the way they move, the way they speak, the way they share themselves and shine. This Aquarius is truly quite the blessing. You're giving me goosebumps even. Holy shit. You might speak and share your love through music. That might be one of your love languages, such as writing music or creating music mixes. I know it's not as heartfelt as the mixtape that a lot of our parents used, but you know, it's still cute to like create a playlist for someone and say like, I think of you when I hear this. Because some of us, myself included, have a difficult time speaking how we are feeling. And things like music can be very beneficial in that sense. So I want you, Aquarius, to focus on what it is that brings you joy, that lights you up, and move forward in that. Spirit, what information do you have to go with the music card? Thank you. Oh, I actually think I saw two cards flying out there. Okay. So with joy and music, you have focus. I will say to this, focus on the music that you are listening to. What are the words saying, and what do those words actually mean? Because too often we sing a song and go along with the lyrics, not actually paying attention to what we are saying. Because you could say some really messed up things in a song that is very popular. I'm not going to bring up anyone in particular, but just look at the lyrics sometimes of the videos that you're watching, or of the music that you're listening to, because the words that you say carry power. That's why it is called spelling. Your words have always had power, and when you are singing, you're amplifying your words to a higher level and a higher vibration by bringing in different rhythmic sounds and melodies. So even vibrationally, the power that you sing is stronger than the power of the words that you just say. Focusing on the words that you're saying and the words that you're singing brings another sense of awareness and strength to your own life, knowing that you are not accidentally manifesting your worst dreams. With the air and motion card, you have compassion coming out for you. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself and give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Why have you been so hard on yourself, Aquarius? Why have you been so hell-bent and focused on getting that goal done, getting that achievement unlocked? Is it a sense of duty or a sense of necessity for comfort and security? Is it a sense of pride? What is it about what you're focusing on that is dictating your life? You have the clock that's come out for you in the charms. Time has come to focus your attention on something that you truly want. And so maybe this motion is coming in to bring a shift in the direction that you've been looking at. If you've been so focused and hell-bent on doing work, you've neglected yourself, you've neglected your fun or your responsibilities of life. When was the last time you did something that you truly enjoyed? You have the shell coming out for you, which makes me think of beach trips, and that's exactly what I would want in a highly stressed and aggravating situation. Like, I just want to get away, feel some sand underneath my feet, and look at the water, and just relax and unwind. I feel like so many of you have to play a certain role and be a certain person for other people that you have to sort of hide or shield yourself away behind a mask of duty and responsibility, a role or a title that you feel like you have to play. And so anything outside of that, you completely cut off. The dragon is coming out to remind you that you are quite an incredible creature that can often be misunderstood. Why was the dragon angry when the knights came into their cave? Well, it was their cave. They might have had something they were protecting. They might have had treasure. They could have had children. Or simply didn't want someone coming into their own home. Maybe you've been letting people walk over you and take advantage of you because you feel like it's an obligation, or you would feel bad for standing up for yourself or speaking up for yourself because it would be mildly inconvenient. You are so much stronger than you are currently feeling. How your environment is making you feel, Aquarius. And I want you to stand up in your own power, because you have an incredible heart, and those with a heart of gold can easily be taken advantage of because they give so freely and so wholly of themselves. Not everyone deserves that beautiful luster and glow that you have, Aquarius. I maybe want you to be a little more reserved with yourself. Of course, I cannot tell you how to live your life. I cannot tell you how to fix anything. I can only hope that these readings provide you with a little direction or comfort as to how to best manifest your own dreams and direct your own life. Aquarius, you are truly incredible, but I feel you are nearing your end of, like, nearing the end of your rope, where you're feeling just exhausted and spent. And you need to switch that focus from something that makes you stressed to something that makes you joyful, as difficult as it may be in the beginning. You have to focus on the good and the positive and the wonders of life. Not that bad things don't happen, not that you shouldn't be aware of them, but it doesn't have to be your 100% focus all the time. Have a beautiful day, Aquarius.